We are at the walls of Jericho in Alabama. It's in the northeastern part of Alabama, near the town of Scottsboro and a town called High Top. We're about to take this Bear's Den loop, which is 4.7 miles. And when we get through, we're going to hike. This is Highway 79 here. And we're going to hike down to the walls that are down here in this canyon, and then hike back tomorrow. So we'll camp somewhere here. There's campsites here, but I don't know where that is. I haven't seen that yet. And we got to find this loop, which is across the road. But unfortunately, as luck would have it, and always our luck, it appears that it's about to storm. So we may have to ride this out before we start hiking, so we don't end up drenched. Here we are at the walls of Jericho. Trail. Skyline permits. Yeah, there's nothing there. How are you gonna get your permits off?
Where's she gonna go? I'll never know. Look, I wanna look at this chair.
Huh. Sort of dedication.
Ow, ow.
It's hot.
Ah! Ow!
Is it hot?
Yeah. Put
Wait.
your hand on it.
No thanks. Why would I do that after you just told me it was hot?
So you can burn your hand?
There's the trail. We're about to go see if we can find the other loop across the road. We found the trailhead to Bear Den Loop. So here we go. Sawyer is leading point here. This is supposedly a 4.7 mile loop. But, as always, on one of our hikes, it's raining. It's always raining. So, here we go. We're going to do this long loop, see where it takes us. Hopefully it takes us back to the parking lot where we started from. The trail doesn't look used very well. We'll see. All right, we're on the Bear Loop something or another. Bear Point Loop. We just missed the trail and almost decided to give up because there's a downpour. Immediately upon exiting our vehicle, it was a downpour. And then we couldn't see the trail and just thought the trail was grown over and not used. But then my son saw a red blaze, and so we hiked over to it. And here we are. The trail is pretty grown over, but there are blazes, and now we see a trail. So we're gonna attempt to keep going. We're coming. Well, we're about halfway on this bear pen loop trail, and not well maintained. A neat trail with all the rocks and around the points. Thanks, all. You're good. But it's, the trails in the middle of summer, it's kind of grown over. And we are in a deluge of rain right now. Just trying to get through. Our packs are back at the car. We decided to take this loop because we know that it goes back to the parking lot. And we'll hopefully go from there down to the walls of Jericho. Well, we are in the middle of a storm. We're on the some sort of bear pen loop trail. We have umbrellas out because it is super rainy, but it seems like every video I do starts out with it's super rainy, but that's okay. It's kind of cool. My boys are ahead of me, and we've got another 2 miles to get. Oh, did you hear that thunder? We got about 2 miles to get back to the road, and then we cross over to the other side of the road and go down to the walls of Jericho. It's just an interesting trail. This trail is about almost 5 miles or so, and it is really overgrown, and we're in the middle of the summer, and it's overgrown, but beautiful rocks. You can see behind me all the really cool rock formations everywhere. See that? But the trail is just, I don't think it's maintained much at all, but it's beautiful. I guess in the wintertime, it'd be a lot better hiking. Anyway, we're gonna try to pound out this last couple of miles and get back up to the road, get back to the car, and then get our packs. I've just got my youngest pack on just to have water, and cross the road, head down to the walls, and try to find a camping space somewhere at the bottom. We've never been to this place before, so it's a new adventure for us. I've always talked about coming here, but I probably should have came in the winter. We were just looking for something for a overnight.
Now you can go.
Okay, thanks, buddy.
Oh.
Ow.
What is this?
That. Oh my goodness.
I'm scared this is gonna holy thing.
Be careful, don't hurt yourself. Oh, I'm on top of a log. Okay. We're in Thorn Alley.
Ow! Oh, there's like a 70 in my hand.
Ouch.
I'm just pulling them out.
They're small, but
How do you expect me to get through this? This is like the perfect height for me not to get over.
You can do it. I would tie your shoes though before you
Ah!
flatten your face on something.
Oh. Ow! Ready?
we have now been hiking for about an hour and a half.
Well, this is all changed now. It's all pine needles and stuff.
Yeah, like the,
Really
it's
changed.
It's very soft at the bottom.
Yeah.
Whoa.
One of those things in my shoe. One of those green things
Yeah.
in my shoe. Holy crap. Look at this. That was in my shoe.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
What's
The
up?
little balls.
Cool looking turtle.
I don't like that. Like, this should not be like this.
All right, my son thinks this is some sort of Sasquatch
building here. I think it's just the way the thing fell. I'm not into myths and things like that, but it did create an interesting structure. All right, we finished the Bearpin Loop Point Trail. Almost 5 miles.
Oh, we do have to walk it again.
And now we're coming back at the end of the loop. Almost abandoned this trail because it was so overgrown you couldn't see the start of it on the other side of the loop. We're now back at the parking lot, and as you can see, this is Highway 79, and out of High Top, Alabama, coming out of Scottsboro, and this is where the loop starts into the woods there. And if you want to go to the other side of the loop, you have to go down the road, Highway 79, to get back to the other side of the loop. But now we're going to get our packs on and head down to the walls of Jericho.